Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Alexander passes to Caruso. Now the pass, Holmgren. Here's Alexander. Offline with his three. Now here's Thompson. For three. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it.
Get outside!
Alexander passes to Caruso.
I'm open!
Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, can't get it to go. It's Thompson off the drive. Romley finds himself wide open and drills it.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Here's Caruso. Back to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Fires the three. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it up.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. If there was one area that concerned him, it was their ability to limit their opponent's second chance opportunities. He said that against a good rebounding team like them, you simply cannot afford even the slightest lapse in concentration, or it'll be giving up 2 easy points inside, guys.
Great, Doris. Thank you.
Not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's a guy that's reliable, a deep threat is you're going to find.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Caruso. Pass to Alexander. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Alexander from about 19 feet. And the jumper is good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, number 34. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Caruso. He He passes to Alexander. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Caruso. No good from Alexander.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the pass to Caruso. Alexander, he's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Alexander. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. They set the pick. Primo's the pass to Thompson. Caruso against Thompson. Pass to Alexander. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Williams. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
The shot's good from Ramos.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Passes it to Caruso. Here's the three. Count that one. 6 points for him.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Thompson with it. And there's the pass to Ramos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Picked by Williams. Pass to Caruso. And caught it from 19 feet away.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Passes it to Ramos. There's the dish to Thompson. A jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Caruso. Here's Port. Drops in the tray.
He can be a forgotten man in your offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Back to Thompson. Looking to end the run. And it's Thompson again missing.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Here's Port. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Yeah, they can't keep the status quo at this point. They've got to make some changes.
Out to Thompson. Takes a three. That's good.
looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Alexander, he's covered by Thompson. Bastic on Russo. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron. Kicks it to Thompson.
I got him!
He passes to Ramos. Tries it from 19. Good. 7 points in the game.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Gone 3 for 4 here from the field. The pass to Caruso. Off target from the wing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
They now take the lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Alexander, he's covered by Thompson. And Williams, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
To the inside. Excellent D there from Holmgren.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them, Kevin, because he's just a constant presence and a threat defensively in the paint.
And you know, Steve, what I like is his offensive rebounding. I mean, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. He epitomizes that. He's found those garbage buckets to be plenty rewarding.
First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson left side. Defended by Alexander. 18 feet out. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
Alexander passes Holmgren. Knocked away. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. He's got 11.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Back to Thompson. The pass to Ramos. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. Number 28. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they're moving it up. Goes back up. And that one's good by the Russo. He's got 13.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The home team up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Pass to Ramos. Lets it go with the 3. Can't hit.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Outside Williams. Passes to Alexander. A baseline chain. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Alexander's got 6 points. Alexander's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. All sorts of time. No luck.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Pass to Caruso. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And now Williams inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Williams. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Brownlee gets it to go. 8 points for him. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Alexander defended by Ramos. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first. Williams. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Number 28, nailed from three-point land. Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. The pass to Alexander. Good on the shot. Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. Brownlee drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's rebounded by Alexander.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. The lead they have is a result of how they're taking care of the ball, guys. I mean, that's only their first turnover.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. to the paint. There's the block. Brownlee, he's guarded by Williams. Brownlee.
Turnover.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Ramos. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Alexander. And you can count he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we've got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And not only that, but he plays a huge part in their transition game. You know, getting the ball up court in a hurry is his first thought when he gets the rebound in his hands, and he does it very well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Alexander. Ramos. He's guarded by LaRusso. Here's Ramos. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. LaRusso's hit the back.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
But that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
I'm open right here.
Passes it to Ramos. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Port. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
He found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Here's Newsom. Tipped away. Pass to Caruso. That's good from 17 feet away. Ramos. He's guarded by LaRusso. Here's Newsom. Uses the pass to drop it in.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Caruso. 17 points in the game. He passes it to Alexander. The feed now to Williams. There's the triple. Shot to that. But he gets it back. Here's Caruso. Defended by Ramos. 5 to shoot. For the 3. LaRusso, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And the pass to Ramos. He's guarded by LaRusso. Fades away. Number 34. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Caruso. He feeds it to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Alexander passes to Caruso. Claims the three-pointer. He's got 20.
Now let's see if that triggers another explosion from. Remember, he had 3 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Newsom defended by Alexander. Now the pass to Ramos. No good from outside.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Brownlee defended by Alexander. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 17.
And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Here's Torch. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From downtown, it's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Williams kicks to Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds to Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 8 points.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Ramos. He's guarded by LaRusso. Here's Newsom. And he gets it to go from the corner.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Put it down! It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was good.
At the buzzer!
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And the first half ends in a close one. The home team, they lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Here's Caruso. There's Conrad. Thompson with the rebound. Number 15 lays it up and banks it in. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
Dishes it to Williams. Ball stolen. It's Thompson off the drive. Passes it to Ramos. Down low, number 15. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Alexander, he's covered by Thompson. Plastic Caruso lets the three fly, gets it to go. 3 points in the game.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Thompson with it. He's got 8. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Brownlee. That one a little long. Here's Caruso. The pass to Alexander. Spiked away. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Ramos. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
From deep. Can't get it to go. And here's Thompson. 3-on-3. Brownlee off with the layup.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit too.
Number 34. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Alexander, he's covered by Thompson.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Caruso, the pass to Alexander. Lock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Number 34. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to go.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Williams. Got it despite fading back a bit.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got 1 shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. He kicks it to Thompson. He passes to Ramos. No good on the 3.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Here's Holmgren. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Number 34. He's guarded by Williams. Got 3 off the mark. Thompson's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Now, here's Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. Thompson. Shot clock at 5. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. There's the pass, Holmgren. Here's Alexander. Knocks down the rebound. Alexander's got 16 points.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Ramos. He's guarded by LaRusso. Thompson outside. It's stolen. Thrown down with both hands. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Number 33, defended by Holmgren.
Who's that? Who's that?
The shot is off. Nice D from Williams. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
6 to shoot. Here's Alexander. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Now he's going to shoot one more at the free throw line.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That's good from Alexander. They set the pick. Ramos. Wallace covering. Alexander passes to Wallace.
Williams. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williams.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Ramos. And just miss after miss right now.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace. Beyond the arc. And it's good. That's 8 unanswered points.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Thompson outside. He passes to Ramos. Thompson. Number 34, defended by Holmgren. It's Thompson off the drive.
Been a solid outing for Thompson. He's got 8 points and 7 assists. He's really opened up things for his passing by having so much success from the three-point line.
Yeah, he's been a double threat all day, scoring and passing. What a game.
The first free throw is good.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
No good on the second free throw. 3 on 3. Caruso. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. He's got 27.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Brownlee. A three-pointer off the mark.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Now Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Alley, defended by Wiggins. Number 34. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 14.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Pass to Caruso. There's the pick. Wallace outside. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Wallace. They grab their own miss. Caruso. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so LaRusso nails them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. There's the dish to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Thompson. He's got 9. From the arc. The shot no good. Here's Wallace. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The home team up by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Now, here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Ramos.
I see him.
Kicks to Thompson. Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Thompson right side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Thompson. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Caruso. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Ramos. Now the feed to Thompson. He passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 28 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Here's Caruso.
I see him.
Passes it to Alexander. It's up against Thompson.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And so here's the home team. The pass to Alexander. Pass to Caruso. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Pass to Ramos to tie it up. Cut the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Alexander, he's covered by Thompson. On the money with the open jumper. Alexander's got 23. And here's Thompson. Thompson left side. Plenty of space. Nothing but net.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Here's Caruso. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He was a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Now Thompson. He passes to Williams with the block. They get it back, so they take the lead.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the three-point line. So got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here's Caruso. Williams attacking. Makes it off the glass. So it's the visitors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee. Here's Aguilar. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Alexander. He's covered by Thompson.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
Shoots. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Alexander passes to Caruso. No good with the triple. Thompson with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
It's a 5-point game. Here's Caruso, defended by Ramos. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Alexander. Takes the 3. The basket is good on the assist from Williams. Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The visitors with the ball. Now here's Thompson. Fires the 3. That's good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here.
Hey, I'll get yours. I'll get yours.
Taken away. Pushing it up. Goes up. Cuts down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
To the middle. Here's Ramos. And he goes in for the dunk. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
As their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done. Boy, he's flipped the switch here in the fourth quarter. That's 3 of 4 shooting here.
Thompson with it. Number 15. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Number 55. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Inside, taken away by Williams. And even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Caruso. Up again.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass to the right, then assaulted the rim.
That's getting the job done on the board.
Thompson with it, out-guarded by Alexander. It's Thompson off the drive. Backing down. And here they come. For the finish. He brings it home with one hand.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark. He was going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 34. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Number 15. Carries it from three-point range.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. You have to like what we've been seeing from Ramos.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Doris has some information for us, Doris.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Tries to save it, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now, here's Thompson. Defended by Alexander. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job on the low post. He's got 22. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. And he drops him away off the glass.
He's going to have to be much more effective to stay on the floor and to keep his team in the game here in the fourth quarter.
Left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Number 15. Rebound by Williams. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now. They're going to have to take some chances.
Caruso. Beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 34. It's good. To the paint. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Yes! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
My goodness! That one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud nine.
What an atmosphere here. This is incredible.
Shoots the 3. There's the bucket. Good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul.
2 seconds.
Gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Guys, what do you think?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry and then got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. You'll go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caruso from outside off the mark. And here's Thompson, and he commits the intentional foul. The first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Now here's Williams. Here's Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's a victory for the home team in this one. They pulled off this ring, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.